We do have some busy traffic on the I-17 southbound near Cactus, and that's because we have a report of a stalled vehicle. It is off to the side, but we do see a lot of lights over there on that part of the freeway, which is not typical for this early in the morning. And when we take a look at the maps, we do have a little bit of traffic. Earlier, I showed some orange as you were approaching Thunderbird, so just know that if you're heading out in the next few minutes, that's why you have some traffic over there until they remove that stalled vehicle out of the way, and I'll let you know when that happens. But for the rest of the valley, great driving conditions. A lot of green in the East Valley, North Valley, far in the West Valley, but we do have one small issue in the West Valley, and we do have some debris on the road here on the I-10 westbound near Saraville Avenue, but it's not causing any major delays. We still see some green over there, so no issues with that one. Just drive with caution. And then let's go ahead and plan ahead and take a look at our futurecast for 7:30 a.m. We'll see your typical traffic on the I-10 eastbound as you approach 59th Avenue, and that'll continue towards downtown Phoenix. A little bit of traffic on the 17 southbound there as you approach 7th Avenue, and then a pocket of traffic in the North Valley on the Loop 101 heading east as you approach 7th Street. So remember that for 7:30 a.m. I'll keep you updated if any accidents pop up this morning. Emma? Report of a stalled vehicle on the I-17 southbound near Cactus. Now, because of that, I pulled up this area from our ADOT camera. We see some busy traffic on the I-17 southbound at Peoria. I don't see the vehicle, but still drive with caution in this area and just allow yourself a few extra minutes if you're heading out, because you're going to see some busy traffic there. We don't see any major traffic as we look at our maps here. We're back to the green zone, so that's some good news. We did see some orange as we were approaching Thunderbird, but right now it looks like we're easing up a little bit, so that's some good news for you this Monday morning. For the rest of the valley, a lot of green in our maps, great driving conditions. We do have one small issue out there in the West Valley. I'll give you the details coming up in my next report. Morning. We're still keeping an eye on this part of the freeway on the I-17 southbound here near Cactus. We have some busy traffic because we have a stalled vehicle. It is off to the side, but I think people are just paying attention to what's going on. So we have some busier traffic in that area. Just remember that as you're heading out, but we still see some green on the map, so it's not causing any major delays for you, and I'll let you know when that one completely clears up this morning. When we take a look at the big picture, we do have a lot of green all across the valley. We do have an area that you have to drive with caution out in the West Valley, and this is on the I-10 westbound near Saraville Avenue. We do have some debris on the road over there, so drive with caution. Looks like we have a new style vehicle that just popped up. I'll give you the details coming up in my next report. Emma? This accident on the Loop 202 westbound at Alma School Road, it is off to the side, but people are paying attention to what's going on because they're trying to clear it up. So we're starting to see a little bit of traffic in that area as you approach McQueen. So just remember to allow yourself some extra travel time when you're heading out over there. When we take a look at the big picture, we have a lot of green on our map, so we start to see a little bit of traffic building up in the West Valley, on in the East Valley between University and Val Vista, and then Lindsay Road is closed from University Drive to Main Street. So go ahead and use Gilbert to get around that one. Shark